Quaid Azam Pot 376. However, with so many working against India's unity, partition had to come. The utter weariness and fatigue that had then seized all the British, Nehru, Jinnah, and even Patel had to tell. Though Gandhi alone continued to oppose what from the beginning he had termed as vivisection, but he was by then a rather lonely crusader, withdrawn and separated from his own creation, the Congress Party of those days. That political instrument which he had honed to efficiency as his chosen instrument in his fight for India's freedom. It was galling for him to recognize that this instrument, the Congress, had now accepted India's partition. Also that his principal lieutenants did so almost without consulting him, leave alone his consent. His principal lieutenant did so almost without consulting him, leave alone his consent. We cannot still help reflect again how tense and consequential had become the personal angularities between Jinnah and Gandhi, but so much more sharply between Quaid and Nehru. Between these latter two, the differences go so bitter as to actually become a factor in the country's vivisection. This fracturing of our freedom. The Congress led by Nehru was a political party that agreed to partition. Then later, as the occupation of the seat of authority and as the head of the government of the day, he was clearly guilty of failing totally in his duty of preventing the bloodshed of millions of innocents. This fratricidal killing was of such unprecedented dimensions that the blood that then soaked our land continues till today to entrap Hindu-Muslim relations into congealed animosities. What were essentially domestic differences between these two communities got internationalized on 14 and 15 August 1947. They became issues of global concern. This intercommunal matter got converted into an India-Pakistan issue.